Alright, I think I need to do this, though. Okay. Um... What? Hey, I need you to, turn the... Oh. Okay. I think that'll work. Last time I uploaded a, video on Apex, they, took it down because I don't know. Well, they didn't take it down. They just demonetized it for the music. Honestly, I don't know why. Um, I uploaded. I uploaded the accessible chat. What is that? Enabled menu chat navigation accessibility features that includes on-screen hint text as well as. Oh no. I uploaded before and they didn't claim anything, but they ended up claiming the last stream I made for monetization, which there's some words that were said in there that would ultimately not let me get monetized on that video to begin with. So, and I'm such a small YouTuber that I'm kind of shocked. Like, okay, pal, you yeah, sure, you copyright claimed me. You're making all the $0 I was making. Have fun with that. It's counterproductive. You didn't make anything off me. So now I got this game without any music. Which, yeah, I guess doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. The music wasn't a big feature of this game. Look. We've got Dude Man. And some Lamdi.
Listen.
God, without the music on, this sounds incredibly off.
Science is unapologetic, as am I.
Grapple, locked and loaded.
Honestly, I don't, what is he? Zipline gun. Oh, it's not. Okay. Thought I was reading the Mirage, not, somebody. Oh, you guys are kids.
This is your champion.
You guys are little babies.
It all ends the same way.
Dude, don't worry, we'll be up there. I'll raise you guys to redemption. I'll carry. Go there.
I suggest this landing. Let's land here.
Look at us, we're on the same wavelength here.
If you have a respiratory system.
I don't know if you can hear me. I love him. Samdi Lamdi. He's a good man. He knows. He knows where to go. He knows what to do. He is the man with the plan, if I do say so myself, which I do. I feel like the game music's too loud. I might have to turn it down. Okay. Hey! Bitch!
Gas trap deployed. Level 2.
Taking damage.
Well, yeah, I know, I don't have a gun, though.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Yeah? Well, I don't have a gun yet. Oh, shit. Am I gonna be able to find one? I need to, like... finesse my way down there.
Using grapple.
Perfect. Bring it on. Why did I take that? Wow, I'm ass. Oh, now you can get away from me. What if I die from this? This would be very unfortunate. Oh no!
I'm incapacitated.
I'm done. That was actually bad. Why don't my teammates talk to me? That was a bad place to land. Apparently. Maybe this next group of people will actually have a mic to be able to actually do something with. Oh. Sounds like someone's tapping the fuck out of their mic. Hello?
You know, I don't take myself too seriously. I don't take myself anywhere, really. Man, I need to get out.
Are you about to have a mic but not
The
talk?
willing will survive.
Amateur hour is over. Time for the big leagues.
Wait. Addict usking. How the fuck do you say that?
This is your champion.
Oh, great, good, wonderful.
That sounds about right.
Maybe we land here.
Oh wait.
Maybe we don't. I'm fine with whatever.
Well, actually, I want to like.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Oh wait, maybe yeah, that's fine. Landed at the bunker, sweet.
Let's check out over there.
All right. We're going in so soon. I like your enthusiasm. I got 2 RE55s if one of you wants one. Or needs one, I guess. Okay. I guess I didn't need anything. Oh, wait, I already have a...
Round 1. Beginning room countdown.
Fake him out with a decoy.
I already have a thing here. Ooh, okay.
First blood.
We're doing saucy.
And so it begins.
I got a little bit of that godforsaken lag from this game. Well, I want to check what's in here. Some good stuff in here, man.
Knockdown shield here. Level 1.
This is the life. Dude, addict, please stop. What are you doing? It sounds like a fucking mouse is crawling around your mic. Oh my god. Holy crap. Hey there. What you doing? I had to freaking mute that person. That was annoying. So it turns out I do get someone that has a mic. 2 people actually, but they're both mute. They don't speak any language. Dude, my hemlock's gonna fucking rip ass.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
My hemlock's already got 2 good attachments to it.
Thank you.
Yeah. G7 Scout with a shit ton of ammo. I guess I want to look to trade that in for something, but I have so much ammo, it's just gonna suck to lose all that ammo. Okay, well. If I find any shotgun ammo, I would like to use it. Shit.
I need shotgun ammo.
Well, hopefully they come in the clutch. It's very, without any music, it's kind of quiet. It's
Let's check out over there.
very subtle thing. Whoa. Okay. You don't even get to see that on my stream. You just go in here and rubber band the fuck out of everything.
Watch your 6.
I hate...
Setting up my decoy.
Your decoy has AIDS.
Shotgun ammo here.
I would like... Oh, dude, thank you. Hey, wait.
Backpack here. Level 2. That's mine.
There's a backpack over here, guys. Come back. There's a level 2 backpack. You fellas only got level 1 backpacks. What do you mean? That's right. One of you go grab it. Yeah, Joker, you're the fucking MVP of this match. Already. I'm already calling it. Everyone type in the chat. Joker MVP. No one's ever going to be good as him.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Oi! Wow! There's 2 of them. I can't fucking believe this game sometimes.
It's just the way it is.
It's garbage. This game's stupid. You shouldn't play it. No, we gotta watch the MVP do his shit. He's about to win it. Oh shit. Well. No. Joker, you were the MVP. You even won a game. This person hasn't. This person's a fucking noob. What are you doing? Oh my god. You suck. What do I have to say? I died first. What do I really have to say? Okay. That sucked. That was actually bad.
You made the right
No one,
choice this time.
No one has a mic again? What is this? Oh shit! What's up? Oh should probably pick the character.
Ineptitude is the true killer.
Last game I was in, they both had mics. One sounded like they were letting fucking a wind tunnel into their house. And it just was just constant annoying white noise, and the other person had a mic and didn't say shit.
This is your champion. Pain, death,
Yeah,
nothing phases me.
it just sucks because I'm streaming, and this game, I've streamed it before, and nothing happened. And then I stream it again yesterday or 2 days ago. And they fucking copyright claimed it for the music. So I'm like, all right, turn down the music all the way, and now it just sounds so dead. All right, let's see if I can do that cool little trick where you fall faster. I don't think I can though. Won a couple games back in my day. Cool, hook me up with that purple extended mag and a weapon. Oh, cool, someone's already got a weapon. Someone's here. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're up there. I downed him. He's done. Get actually fucked. Yeah, just check him out. He's got one.
Reloading. I need help.
Oh, shit.
Only you and me left. Round 1.
The fuck? Oh, how did I miss this person? Oh, okay, to the side. They're shooting up on over there. Got it. Good shit.
Hold on. Killed an enemy.
Let's throw my Cossack thing and cause a diversion. I have no ammo, so I'm about to rush the fuck out there, see what he does. Oh shit, is there more than just one dude here? Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Oh, he's got a fucking devotion.
Okay, I'll be nice.
There apparently is more than just one squad that landed here.
You're welcome.
Oh, dude, our buddy DC'd. He had no faith in us. It's upsetting. It's okay. I almost won playing with one of my buddies. Just us. Got to like 3. It's pretty great. It was pretty good. Oh, dude, he is thirsting the fuck out of you. Ha. Such is the life. You tried. I mean, I understand it's what I had to do.
Contact here.
Well, I had 2 kills. That's pretty lit. See, we need more people. We're gonna have a fun little time. Fun little game. It's gonna be neat. Gonna make some friends. We're gonna lose. Not gonna win. Never gonna win. Oh shit. What's up, Dad? Huh?
Today would be our day.
is not mercurial.
It's going.
It's patient. Unlike life.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at this. Okay, I do lie, but not this time.
All right.
Introducing your champion.
Then why aren't you playing Wraith? That Wraith's better than you.
This might be a good place to land.
I mean, that's up to you. I think a lot of people are gonna land there.
Heard that. This might be a good place to land, but what do I know?
It's a solid one.
Copy that.
Follow the leader.
Oh yeah, there's like, so far I see like 3 squads dropping down in that first place. Yikes. I'm going right here and I'm gonna try and get some stuff. Cool. I got the wingman, I'm good.
Oh, someone got the party started.
I'm not related to you.
Helmet here. Level 1.
You're what? I've never heard of that place. Oh, I haven't. Is it fun there?
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Alright, lucky us.
State of mind.
Next ring.
Okay, the G7 Scout. I will switch for this.
Helmet here.
Why are you about to drop me a bunch of, oh. Wait, yeah, okay. What's a hard decision? No idea. I've got 2 weapons I'm good with at least. I'm running the triple take and longbow.
Gotta help up here. Choke.
I don't know, longbow, I find them pretty consistently. I think if I find a Spitfire, I'm gonna trade that out for, you know, get that for the longbow. Usually when I get a longbow, I usually win the game. It's not usually just me winning it though. It's usually just the good luck charm. Yikes. So this place hasn't been looted yet. That's fortunate. What has been? Oh, I see now. Oh yeah, there's still people here too.
Subject in view.
I bathe in the blood.
Yeah, he was,
Reloading. I got a hostile.
There's a new kill. Just another insect.
Taking damage.
nice.
Ring deployed. 45 grenade.
Ah, you stupid, where? They're up on top right here.
Target spotted.
Thirsted me.
They don't just call me Lifeline because I save a life.
They did me dirty. Yeah, if you go up there, up on top of the roof, if you can somehow get up there, that's where the one dude is. Definitely. Should be up on top of the roof. You got this. You got this. Oh. Oh, that's the stupid dude I dropped. I'm annoyed. Or no, I didn't drop him. I don't think I did. Oh, it's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. That's also very unfortunate. Yikes. I feel it. The fucking pressure of it all. Oh, that circle's coming in too. That's gay. In a non-homosexual way. At least you can say you made it out with your life. We aren't so lucky. Yeah. Yikes. At least it's not one of the closer to endgame circles. They're waiting for it.
Ring is distant.
Oh, he DC'd. He just figured that we weren't good enough anymore. He wasn't going to watch us through. Still a big chance. MVP right here. Now the only problem is trying to fucking figure out what to get for weapons again. I guess we could use the zip line. Oh, great. Here, come this way.
Scanning the area.
I think we can squeeze in through here. If not, unfortunate. No, we can. So I thought. You know, there's actually a big old fucking doorway. Cool. Whoops. Kinda went the long way around. Alright. This door isn't open, so it's promising at least. Cool. There's a weapon in here. I'll keep on the lookout for some healing items. Oh. Syringes. I found some. I can drop them if you need them.
Taking a moment to heal.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. I must confess,
Healing my
that's what
wounds.
I long for.
Alright. Lit. We're back in the game.
Prowler SMG here.
Dude, I was just in here. Why did I come back in here? Oh, okay.
Got a hop up here. Turbocharger.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. I could use
That works for the Havoc.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Did you just open the door? Oh, okay. I thought I heard a door open, so I...
In progress.
We are in Sandering. Good faith.
Okay.
Thunder. Contact with target.
all subjects.
Care package being delivered.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's gonna get it. Where'd he go? Get that tasty flank on him. How? I don't understand. Kick the door. Kick that bitch down. He's waiting at the door. Oh, please. Oh, he went out the door. I don't get it. I'm so mad. Dude, and he's like seconds away from death. I'm so mad.
Beginning
I'm not having a good run today.
Your time is not over yet.
My gameplay has been absolutely bonkers today.
So much to notate.
All right.
Once I eliminate the others.
Marking our surroundings.
What do you do? Just GTFO?
Hostile over there.
I'm like a tickle away from death, so if he pops me at least once, I'll be so mad. It's all good. Oh. Oh my god.
Downed me.
Frag grenade set. Throwing arc star.
He's... Yeah. Fucking looped around. I went behind this rock over there.
Go to this area.
Bless me with sight. Reloading. The complete squad
lit.
Lay low. I will assist you.
I nearly experienced death. So much
You know, I would,
once I eliminate the
but I
others.
won't. Not right now.
1 minute until the nearby ring closes.
They did leave a purple helmet over here. Saw that at least. Oh shit. Well, it may be worth it then. Oh, alright.
The
I
ring is
don't
close.
I don't see.
Healing. Thank you.
Taking a moment to heal. 30 seconds remain. Safety is an arrow shot away.
I'm so mad that I am not having a good run at all today, man. Makes me look silly. All right. None. Not on top of my
We're
game
close
today.
to the ring. 10 seconds.
Oh, this one hasn't been open. I said, oh, this little supply drop, or not drop, but whatever it is, hasn't been opened. And it gave me a shield recharge, and I got 2 of those bad boys.
We are all outside of the ring.
Yeah, we are outside the ring.
The rewards in that care package could be a
Oh shit, there are 4 squads left, and that whole time I've done nothing. Just know someone's gonna be waiting around the corner for me, be like, hey, what's up? Oh,
enemy spotted. Spotted one. Spotted
yeah.
one.
It'd be so... Oh, there's his other buddy. It'd be so easy to thirst him. Oh, and there's his other one. Never mind. It's not gonna be as easy.
Enemy spotted.
Cool, they had a bunch of shit for me to get. Okay. Oi! Oh, bad touch.
Administering medical aid.
Bad touch. Not working. Oh no.
Administering medical aid. Gas cloud deployed. I still see everything.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Recharging shield.
I think they're getting third-partied right now. It's fine by me.
The ring is close.
Fuck off.
I am down.
Ooh, he's coming down. He's coming to thirst me. He's right here. Yep.
You think yourself skilled. Your ignorance meets your end.
You know, this game, I'm not as bad as I seem. I can't believe it. Yeah. Well, that sucked. Why am I doing so bad right now, dude? Take a fucking swig of this cranberry juice. I did stream Friday, and I can't remember Friday if I said anything about, if I said anything about my side hurting. It turns out after I got off that stream, had kidney stone. Honestly, it really sucks. It's not a good feeling. If you ever had it before, you're gonna know it sucks. But I didn't stream yesterday because I had to work at like 3 o'clock until 12:30. I did get off early, and I could have streamed, but I was just so tired because the medicine they gave me makes me really tired and out of it and spacey. Might be part of the reason why I am so tired right now. It's very hard to keep a conversation going. but I wasn't doing this bad yesterday, so I can't blame being bad on the medicine. Um, but aside from that, I uh, aside from that, I just didn't stream yesterday because of it. I was still kind of getting used to it. I was kind of out of it and all that other junk. But I, what are you looking? My dog's in my room and she's just looking at me. She's being a little brat, is what she's doing, because she's a little jerk. But it 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 like it's very difficult because I'm gonna do this real fast. I feel like talking to other people isn't really gonna work as much as just talking to you guys. Um, so I like you know I try to explain it the best I can. I was just sitting here, playing my game, and I felt like a pinch, like as if I was sitting wrong, like pinching my muscle, like just stretching it differently and weirdly. Uh, like I don't know, like I was sitting, like it felt like I was sitting wrong, and it felt like like a weird kind of like pulling my muscle feeling, I guess. And so as I was sitting there, I'm like, man, I can't stretch this. This isn't getting comfortable, and I felt like I had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, and so I went to the bathroom, and I got up and there was blood, and I didn't think anything of it. I got other issues that would cause blood. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Nothing's wrong with it. And I continued to. I just went back upstairs after I ended the stream. I went to the bathroom. I went back upstairs. Started playing with my friends again, and the pain was just starting to get unbearable. Like I just couldn't. I could not focus. And I'm like, I'm just gonna. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm not feeling too good. I'm gonna get off. And I'm just thinking, because I thought I was getting sick. I was just sitting there like, man, my stomach's grumbling. Just feeling sick. I feel like I go to the bathroom again. I go down there. I didn't go, but I urinated a little bit, and I looked, and there's blood. I'm like, oh, that's not very good. And I don't know what's going on. So I went to my dad, because he had kidney stones before, and I was kind of worried. I'm like, it's this kidney stones. He's like, hey, Dad, what did it feel like when you had kidney stones? I'm like, oh, well, it was really shaky. I'm like, yeah. It's like, I had a lot of pain. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that. It's like, I felt sick. I threw up. I'm like, actually, I feel like I'm about to throw up. And he had bought me McDonald's. He's like, well, you just ate a bunch of McDonald's and you're sick. And I had not touched any of my McDonald's. And I'm like, I did not eat any McDonald's. And I ended up throwing up a lot. And for my sinuses, I guess there's blood. And I saw some blood. And I forced myself to urinate again, and I saw blood, and I came out of the bathroom. I'm like, hey, Dad, go ahead and take me to the hospital. I am coughing up blood and stuff. And he's like, okay. And at this point, my pain is starting to become unbearable. It's hunching me over. I cannot be comfortable any which way I'm sitting, and it's getting horrible. And so then I decided to we get to the doctors, which is another story in itself that I'm going to go ahead and fit in, because they were all jerks. What should have warned me firsthand that they were going to be subpar was when I was sitting there waiting for the lady. I'm in pain. I'm basically bending over. I'm breathing heavy. I'm starting to feel bad. I'm sweating, and this isn't even the worst part of it yet, apparently. But I'm just sitting there, and she is not paying any attention to me. She's doing her own thing. And I'm just waiting for her. I don't want to be rude and just, stop her in the middle of it, even though I'm in excruciating pain. I don't want to be there and be like, hey, miss. Maybe I should have. I don't know, but I'm not going to. And, I'm waiting. She looks at me, and she's like, what's wrong with you? Yes, thank you. That's what I'm wondering. That's why I'm here. I looked at her, and I'm sweating, I'm starting to sweat, starting to feel bad, and I'm hardly being able to, put a sentence in. And I'm like, I'm hurt on the side here. I think it might be kidney stones, no idea. And I'm like, it might be kidney stones, I have no idea. She's like, okay. She's like, what year were you? What's your name? I'm like, I said my name, the normal stuff. I force it out of myself. It's getting pretty hard to talk. And she's like, okay, when you were born, when were you born? And I gave her my date. And she's like, oh, that's when you were born. We have this date. And I'm like, okay, that's not when I was born, though, so that doesn't matter. And so I'm sitting there, and, now I'm just kind of getting a little upset because she's... Now I'm getting a little upset because she's kind of making it a little difficult for me. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't care what it says. I know when I'm born. Please just fix it. She's like, oh yeah, we can fix it. I'm like, oh, cool. Thank you for, fixing it. And she's like, is this the last place you were for, is this the last place you were for your play, like, where you're living? I'm like, no, I don't live there anymore. She's like, oh, okay. Well, she was like, I can fix that too. I'm like, okay. It's unnecessary to tell me that you can fix it. Just, I moved. The last time I went there apparently was in 2nd grade, and, I'm like 2 years out of high school, going to college. So, it's how long I've been to an ER. And apparently I took like a fraction of damage on my health. And then, I'm just, so now she's like, okay, go ahead and have a seat over there. I'm like, okay. And I'm sitting there what feels like an eternity, more than certainly, probably wasn't that long. It probably wasn't that long, but it felt like an eternity. And so I'm sitting there waiting, and the pain is just getting too great. I'm starting to see some stars, which I've never had a pain like this before. I'm starting to see stars. I'm sweating, I'm shaking, I'm all kinds of clammy. Which I've never had a pain that made me sweat before, ever in my life, which is really okay. I've never had a pain that made me sweat before. And so it's something different for me. And I'm sitting there, feeling absolutely horrible. And, she took the helmet. Oh, wait, no, she didn't. Oh, no, she did. Fucking bitch. Can you not shoot me? Like, literally. That peacekeeper. Huh, get fucked. So I'm just trying to sit there and, not be in pain or something. Because I'm freaking out. I don't know what's wrong with me. And so I eventually, I get up. I do this 5 times in a row, actually. I'm sitting there, and I can't stand the pain, so I stand up, and I think that did something for me. I'm like, yeah, it feels a lot better when I stand up, and I say that to my dad. And then I immediately after saying that, say, oh, never mind, that doesn't do anything. It sit back down. And then, again, it happened, okay, well, hey, you want to res me? No? Okay. Immediately after doing that, I sit back down, and then I do this again about 5 times. And then after a little bit, I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna try and pee. I get up, and I go into the bathroom, and basically fall, I'm standing in front of the urinal, and I kind of lean, but kind of like lean against the wall, put my arm up to like brace me, and I keep myself up, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I can't pee. I'm not going to. And I walk back out there, and I'm just seeing stars, feel like I'm about to faint, super lightheaded. And I'm like, okay, this is absolutely horrible and god-awful. And I sit down and I'm sitting there and I'm just kind of squirming in my seat a bit. It doesn't feel great. And then she said, "Oh, they're just not going to recover my banner. I'll stick it out, I guess. We'll see what happens." But I don't know what she's doing. Is she going to thirst them? Attempt to. They didn't give a fuck about me, honestly. Are you gonna res her and not recover? All right, you honestly did not care about me at all. Anyway, then they after after sitting there and squirming, I was they're like, Kyle? I'm like, yes, that's me. Let's go. They take me there, and she's like, you're gonna be in this room here. And I looked at her. She's like, I need you to pee in this cup for a urine sample, and then I need you to go ahead and go into this room. I'm like, okay. I go into the bathroom. I muster what I can out of that thing, and then I go and I sit in the room and I'm in pain, and they're like, okay. They're like, so what's wrong with you? And I'm like, well, right here really hurts, and I'm peeing blood. And to which they respond, sounds like kidney stones to me. I'm like, yes, that's what it sounds like to me too. Don't worry. Maybe I'm just super cynical, but maybe it was because I was in pain. But my dad also said that they were being a little rude. So I'm sitting there, and I'm kind of cracking jokes, kind of through the pain. I'm like, yeah, this really hurts. I don't quite remember what exactly I've said, but I'm kind of sitting there, and I'm just kind of going through it, and like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and poke you with the needle, and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't like needles, but it's not too bad. And she's like, just look at your dad. I'm like, I'm not a fucking kid. Don't tell me to look at my dad. And I look down and I see it's a pretty big needle. I'm like, okay, that's a big needle, and I looked away from it so I didn't have to see it go into me. And it doesn't hurt. For one, I'm not a wuss to think that needle's gonna hurt more. Well, first off, that the needle's gonna hurt at all and make me be like, oh my god, because I get shots. It doesn't hurt. But the needle isn't going to hurt me any more than this kidney stone in my body is hurting me. It will not. And it will probably feel like someone is just touching my arm. And they're like, okay, we're going to go ahead and stick this needle in you, draw some blood. And they drew 3 big old vials of blood from me, which is fine. It didn't bother me. And I asked the lady, I'm like, is this how bad it hurts to get, is that what it feels like to get blood drawn from you? Because I want to donate blood, to tell you the truth. I don't mind it. It helps people out who need it. I have a surplus of that stuff every day. And she then responds with, I don't know. You're a nurse. You've given blood before, because she told me that. She said it's been a while, but you're still a nurse. So why don't you know how bad it is compared to what you just did to me? That is the one thing that they seem like they just didn't want to talk to me at all or help me through the pain. I was just another paycheck kind of thing. They wanted me in and out as fast as possible. It was 12 o'clock in the morning, and they did not want to deal with me. And I get that same way for where I work. But I work at Domino's. I don't help people in pain or if they're sick. I just give them pizza. So I can understand the feeling, but the situation is different, and you shouldn't act that way. If I was a doctor, it was 12 o'clock, and I was tired and didn't want to be there, I would still give my all to help whoever needed it, But that's besides the point. I then, uh, I was like, okay, well, I guess I don't know if I can give blood or not. That's something that they should really, I would have thought they would have tried to sell you for, is doing things to help their cause. I guess she just didn't care. Um, then one of the ladies was wanting to pull the remote from me because she was taking me to a CT scan. Um, and she was kind of rude about it. I was laying on the remote and I didn't know it, which is fine. You know, I would move the best I could. And she then said, as she went to pull it and aggressively jerk it, while on the side that I am also in pain in, she says, "Can you move? I'm trying to get this." And I'm kind of, I'm in pain. So honestly, I didn't think anything of it at the time. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry." And my dad tells me later that she was being kind of a dog that's a female. And I was like, okay, I didn't really think of it that way, but now that I think back on it, I'm not in too much pain. That sucked. It was rude. I remember one of the ladies asking for, she seemed very annoyed with me. She's like, what kind of, she's like, do you have insurance? I'm like, I should, 'cause I should have insurance. And she's like, well, what do you go through? And I'm like, this one, this one, this one. And she's like, okay, and just wrote down the first one I said. I was like, whatever. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. Because, it's all the same thing, but she was annoyed with me. But, like, I'm in pain to where I can't think straight. I was in so much pain that when she asked me if I had a photo ID, and I said yes, I had no idea if I was going to be able to even pull out my wallet from my back pocket. I was in enough pain to where they told me to tie the gown around me, to where I said screw it and did not tie it and just let it be because I was still wearing my pants. It was just my shirt I had to take off. I then pulled out my wallet I had just cashed my check and I was feeling sick that day. Obviously because my kidney stone was about to start fucking me up. But I had just pulled out I didn't get to put any of my money into my bank. I pulled out my wallet and just said, because I couldn't do it. And I'm like, here you go. It's in there. I can't do it. So she, I had to keep a close eye. I didn't want any of my money being taken. Not that I thought they were shady. It's just, people nowadays, you just don't know who you can trust. And she then takes my ID out. She gets that stuff done, but she hands me my wallet. She hands me my ID. I just could not put that in there. She's like, okay, they're like, okay, let's go take it to your CT scan. I hand my dad my phone and my wallet. The lady who was being a jerk takes me there, and I'm making small talk with her, just trying to keep my mind off the pain. She doesn't seem to be really wanting to talk. I'm waiting for this morphine that they gave me, which I was afraid about because I know people can get addicted to morphine. I didn't know if it gave you a high. I don't like being high at all. And I was very afraid of it because I just did not want to deal with that. And so then so I'm waiting for this morphine to kick in. I'm a little afraid about the morphine kicking in. But I'm just trying to keep up some small talk for myself. And, I kind of latched onto something with her because I started talking about her job. So she was low-key, a little self-centered, I guess. She liked to talk about herself quite a bit. I was then taken to the CT room. And she's trying to move everything around. And then she's like trying to figure out how to move everything. And then she says, don't tell anyone about this because they're a little bit stuck up here and they don't like this. I'm not supposed to disconnect this from you, but I'm going to disconnect it anyway. It was my IV line. She's like, we're gonna, obviously connect it right back, but it's just gonna make things easier. I'm like, go right ahead. Like anything to just get me through this CT scan. I don't mind. So she does such a thing for me. Uh, she's like, don't tell anyone. They, got a little bit of stick up their butts. I said, it's fine. Go ahead and do that. And so then she disconnects it, puts it back in. I go in through there, and it says something about the beams. Don't look into the beams with your eyes. So I just close my eyes through it and just let it scan me. And then by this point, I'm starting to feel the pain subside. The morphine's starting to kick in, and I'm feeling a little better. I hop back into the bed, and I'm minding my own business. Just having a little fun with it. Trying to talk because I'm still feeling pain. Trying not to, just let it take over me. And I get back to the place, and I tell my dad, I'm like, everyone seems to be kind of rude to me. And he's like, yeah. After a little bit, they're just kind of, they're leaving me be because they're trying to do all the tests and stuff. And I'm sitting there like, I'm feeling better. And then, right before my doctor comes in, I feel this pain like I really have to pee. And he tells me, he comes in, he's like, all right, well, we got your results back. This is a kidney stone. I'm like, oh, that's great. I'm like, honestly, right now, I can, because I apparently didn't give them a big enough urine sample. I'm like, I can get you your urine sample now because I really feel like I have to pee. And he's like, won't be necessary. We have enough. We had enough. I'm like, okay, I really gotta pee. And where's the bathroom? And then he continues to start to draw a rough drawing of a kidney. And he's like, this is a kidney. And here's the tube to the bladder. And then goes, this is where the bladder is, and this is the way to your exit of the bladder. And then he puts a little dot halfway through through where the kidney and the bladder is. It says, puts a dot there, and he's like, I hate this little visual glitch. There it goes. And he goes, this is where your kidney stone is. I'm like, cool. He's like, it's about halfway to your bladder, which it's honestly, if you'd like to know, on the update, I have not passed it yet, and it is still about the same spot because the pain is about right there. Anyway, then I'm sitting there really needing to use the bathroom, and he's trying to explain. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, well, that's great. He's like, I'll get you your papers. I'm like, okay, well, I need to go to the bathroom. And he's like, oh, okay, it's right down the hall. So I go to the bathroom and, relieve myself. There's still blood. I'm like, cool, I didn't feel anything. It just, I guess I just really had the feeling I needed to pee. Nothing came out. I didn't pass it. And they're like, you can get this prescription tomorrow. I'm like, cool, I'll just have, my mom get it when she goes to the store. That way I can sleep and just not have to worry about it. So I do end up going home. I'm feeling good. This morphine's actually, pretty great. It's, I'm not feeling any pain. And I'm not trying to advocate morphine, I guess. Stay away from drugs. They will mess you up. But I'm sitting there, and I then, oh, that's a big oof. Teammate's not doing so hot. I'm not feeling it at all whatsoever. Just wanting to go home. I'm going home, and I'm glad it's all situated. It's not big enough to block anything, so I know I'm okay there. We're actually going to lose. I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah. Um, oh, that was the last squad. Well, I made it till the end. I'm going home, I get upstairs, and I'm like, I gotta drink more water, drink cranberry juice, make sure I'm cutting some sugar and, other things out of my diet. Or not just cutting them out, but, making it presentable. Give me a level up. Glad I stayed there. We'll open this. So I'm like, I'm glad I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'll have to do that and this. So what do? I go upstairs, I eat some McDonald's that I had there because I was starving, drink some of my large Coke, and go to bed. So off to a great spot already, or a great start already. I then wake up at like 8. The morphine must not have wore off yet. I didn't know that. I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to the store with you, Mom. And she's like, oh no, I could just get it for you. You can go upstairs and rest. I'm like, okay, well, go upstairs, go back to sleep, wake up again at like 11. I know she's home, and I start feeling this pain. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna need that medicine. And every time that medicine starts to wear off, if I'm actually up and doing something, it will give me this pain. But if I'm just sitting down and relaxing, I don't get the pain. It's difficult to go through. Not, I guess, difficult to go through. Sure. I've heard some women who's given birth before say, I'd rather go through birth again than have kidney stones. And I've heard women that have given birth say, give me the kidney stones other than birth, or they're both relatively okay. And but I know the consensus about kidney stones is that they are the most painful thing for someone to experience that just naturally happens in your body. That is not, you wouldn't say sex would include naturally because you need another person. It's an outside thing. It's not natural. It is natural to have children, but it is not a natural thing that by yourself can be achieved without any kind of external help by another person. So it is something that I have experienced now, and it is something that I don't want to go through ever again, because not only is this medicine limited, and you don't get refills on it. Obviously, why am I gonna need refills on something that's just supposed to help me while I try to pass this? But I would have to go back there again to check if it's infected and everything, and go through that pain all over again, and that's just not something I want to do. But anyway, I think I'll go ahead and end the stream on that note. It is pretty late where I am. Honestly, not feeling the best. I will be streaming tomorrow. It's either gonna be some Monster Hunter World, my first playing of it. I might wait. I might end up playing it by myself. I might stream it by myself. Who knows? Get my first impressions of it. Or it could be some Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point. Don't know. We will find out tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. And, drink lots of water.